This is perfect. You look better like.
Indonesia everyone, and we are excited to show you around the amazing 5-star Sofitel Bali Nusa Dua resort by Accor. This luxury beach resort is located within the exclusive resort area in Nusa Dua, Bali, just a 10-minute drive from Ngurah Rai International Airport. And when we were there in October, the entire Nusa Dua was busy preparing itself for the recently concluded G20 Bali Summit, where this property was the main host for this international event.
When we arrived at the sprawling 413-room resort, we were totally awed by the stunning central lobby with a giant wooden dome roof and modern wood architecture that represents the banyan tree. Before we could admire more, we were whisked to our exclusive check-in at the executive lounge, one of the perks you get as an Accor Platinum Elite tier member. It was just in time for the afternoon tea while being checked into our room.
So here is our 48 square meter pool access luxury room, which was upgraded from the plunge pool luxury room that we originally booked. Thanks again to our Platinum Elite tier. The room is decked in modern French-inspired elegance with Balinese charm and dark timber finishing. The 10-year-old resort was refurbished during the pandemic at a multi-million-dollar figure, and it truly shows in the room, equipped with modern facilities and ample space to just relax and pamper in. The main highlight of this room has got to be the direct pool access via the back patio, where you can while away in the afternoon on the cozy rocking chair or swing.
So this is our very first stay since we got upgraded to the Platinum Tier Elite membership on Accor. And we're not sure whether it's just because of the upgrade or it's really the welcome amenity for the Sofitel Nusa Dua Bali. So what we've got here is a big bowl of local fruits and apples as well. So you've got like passion fruit, local oranges and buah salak from Indonesia. And of course, the other tip that we mentioned to you the other time was that whenever we stay at a hotel, we always mention that we're celebrating some occasion. So for this one, they provided us with a pretty decent size chocolate cake for as part of the anniversary amenity.
Over here we have a rather spacious wardrobe right to the left of the entrance, and we have a sufficient number of hangers to hang your clothes, and you have a bathrobe, not the plush type but the yukata Japanese type. So I really like this. And if you see over here, we have the iron and the ironing board tucked away really nicely. And you definitely need this. It's quite handy, especially at the resort where the weather is really unpredictable. And of course, this is mine, not for you. Extra pillow is always good. And right over here, I like the design of this kind of safe where you just lift it up and you can place all your belongings inside rather than you have to bend down to look what's inside. And when you slide the wardrobe, the lights go off, and over here we have the luggage space. Really quite spacious, and down below you have a fancy bathroom slippers or room slippers. And we placed our shoes right over here, so it's pretty convenient. When you walk right through the door, the first thing that I saw was the really interesting design of the standalone bathtub, and it's really deep and spacious. And the faucet, it won't hit you right from the back. So this is a very, very good design, and I can't wait to use the bathtub tomorrow.
The open concept bathroom is another distinctive feature of the rooms here. The luxurious bathroom comes with separate bathtub and shower, marble vanity top, and shower area. And oh yes, a good way to see if the hotel pampers their guests is by looking at the brand and size of toothpaste provided, like this travel size Pepsodent brand toothpaste. The shower area is huge, that goes all the way inside and is equipped with bulk-sized shower gel and shampoo. The toilet comes with a manual built-in bidet, which my bum totally approves of.
So this is our third Sofitel property that we are staying in, and at every Sofitel there seems to be a common theme, which is having a bar counter shaped like R2D2. And this actually makes more sense than the Sofitel Sentosa because everything is easy to access. And there's plenty of compartment for you to put your items in, and there is a bar, fridge. Unfortunately, they don't have any Nespresso machine, but they do provide a local brand tea sauce roll and some Nescafe sachets. So what I like about this is that all the drawers have soft closing, and you have your glasses here and your coffee cups. So you must always remember, in every hotel, even though it looks clean, you should wash it again. Let's try some black tea. Oh, they do have green tea. Let's have green tea. And there's a nice sofa here for you to lounge on, to relax, sipping your tea while watching the TV.
This sprawling resort is connected via amazing lagoons and perimeter pool, flanked by tropical gardens and flowers. Of course, we immediately jumped into the pool directly from our room and spent a great part of the afternoon admiring the beautiful resort. But to have a true sense of how sprawling the pool network is, here's Ikram walking from the room to the main pool via the perimeter pool network. While pointing aimlessly at irrelevant things.
What are you pointing at?
If you've been enjoying our videos, please remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel. There are lots more videos in store for you in the next coming weeks. The 1 kilometer long perimeter pool connects to the rooms around the entire resort to the main pools, located in the center of the resort. You can literally swim between your room to a friend's neighboring room and meet for drinks in between, or swim up to the low pool bar for a refreshing coconut shake. Or head further down to the 2 main pools of the hotel.
The main pool is lined with deck chairs and cabanas for guests to lounge on, and it's not surprising that the super chic cabanas were the first to be occupied. There is also a children's pool complete with sand and water slides to keep the little ones occupied. The pool facing the beach is perfect for those looking for a more quiet respite. And then it started to rain. But all was forgiven when we spent the next hour with the in-room massage, where we dozed off while having the knots in our backs ironed out.
Parents, do not fret if the rain has curtailed your outdoor plans and worry about what to do with the kids. The resort is a piece of heaven on earth for children. Located near the resort's serene beachfront, this dedicated, fun and colorful facility offers a multitude of features that will appeal to children, such as a reading room stocked with enjoyable and educational material, an outdoor area for them to jump around, dedicated tea time snacks, and also a sleeping room where they can relax and slumber before re-engaging in a series of fun and games, just like these.
Once the skies have cleared, the resort also offers many other recreational activities on its sprawling ground, some with a small fee such as a bicycle rental, badminton court, yoga, tennis court, beachside massage, and archery. And we soon got hungry again and went for evening cocktails at the Millizima Lounge, where the spread of snacks and list of drinks awaited us.
As an Accor Platinum Elite member, the free access to the club lounge also meant that you can choose to have breakfast there. As with most hotels, the breakfast spread at the lounge is usually rather limited and is a great option if you're a small eater and prefer some peace and quiet away from the rest of the hotel guests. But we could not resist the amazing spread of food at the hotel buffet restaurant cuisine, so it would be quite a mistake to skip it. Located on the ground floor of the hotel, the restaurant offers both indoor and outdoor dining areas where you can choose to share your breakfast with your squirrel friends. So the breakfast here at Cuisine is amazing. There are so many different stations and live stations that you can choose from your own juices, which I've pretty much finished, to your Asian selection, your banana pancakes, your chocolate waffles. There's even a dedicated halal section for you to choose your food from. It's so huge. We'll show you in a different clip, but I just cannot wait to start on my breakfast. Join us.
The 160-seater Pan-Asian restaurant is inspired by the scenes of street food culture that is elevated to a 5-star level through dynamic and interactive live kitchen experience. There are different counters and atelier serving various types of cuisines from around the world, and you'll truly be spoiled for choice. I'll let the video speak for itself.
And after all that pigging dining, we found our way to the Sofit Fitness Center, which opens daily from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. The gym is well equipped with the latest techno gym machines and equipment with dedicated spaces for exercise and relaxation. It also comes with separate male and female changing rooms with a steam room and sauna attached. There is also an outdoor area with a punching bag and a ping pong table for those who are not into lifting weights. All of these are of course free for hotel guests.
So Spa was under renovation when we were there, so we could not access it, but there's never a dull moment at this resort, as you can opt to walk along the beach instead. The Manarai Beach House is technically not part of the resort, but is located just next to the resort's private beach and offers sun seekers another alternative to lounge, dine, sip refreshments, and dip into the 2 different pools or play in the calm Indian Ocean. And that's exactly what we did for an entire afternoon. Jump!
Facing the pristine white sand of Nusa Dua Beach is the resort's glass wall solemnization venue, where a wedding was taking place when we were there. Further up along the beach is a breakwater feature where you can walk 200 meters onto the middle of the sea and enjoy the sunset. And watch crabs scuttling by.
Any crabs?
But if only I could actually see them.
Can you find a crab? See? It's crawling. Because Nusa Dua is a tourist catered area, there's not much else to do around there in the evenings, but if you're adventurous enough, you can walk out of the area to the nearby shops to get some cheap drinks and snacks. To our delight, we found a stall selling ayam geprek, a dish somewhat similar to ayam penyet, and we hurriedly bought a couple to bring back to the hotel for our dinner. And damn, they were not joking when they said Indonesian food is spicy.
Alright, so we just had our dinner of ayam geprek, super spicy, which is why I'm asking for ice right now. Thank you. Bye-bye. And the time now is 8:57. See what time they'll deliver it.
A few moments later.
Bye.
Good evening.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Merci.
Anything else?
That's all.
May I have for the empty bucket?
Oh yeah, sure.
It's for me.
Thank you so much.
Have a good night.
You too.
Thank you.
So there was a bit of a wait. The time now is 9:30, so about 30 minutes. But I really like the way how they just simply exchange the ice bucket to a new one and just leave behind the cover for you to keep the ice nice. So we're trying out the turn down service. As a Platinum Elite member, you do get free turn down service in any room that you're staying at. So let's see what the free turn down service consists of. Alright, let's see what the turn down service consists of when we're back from dinner. We decided to try at Cucina, a restaurant in the resort, for dinner on our second night. As an Accor Plus member, we enjoyed 50% of food and 15% of drinks, and we were really excited to try out the food there. I did my best impression of Salt Bay when seasoning my lamb, and we also had a pizza which looked good, but was far from good in taste, no matter how big the pepper mill was. So this is the turn down service that we spoke about earlier. So what they've done is really they made the room ready for guests to rest. So you can see the mood lighting here where everything is a lot darker. The slippers are positioned so it's ready for you to utilize when you wake up from bed. And ultimately they just place the blankets this way so it's just easier for you to come in and into the bed. Don't see anything else that they might have given. Some hotels they might like give additional mints or pillow spray, but I guess for the Sofitel Bali Nusa Dua, that's about it for the turn down service. So it's our last day here at the Sofitel Bali Nusa Dua, and we are coming to you at the direct pool access right outside our room. And let's go through some of the highlights of our stay here. So what do you like about the stay here?
I think we both agree that we thoroughly enjoyed our stay here. And whatever you do, you should get the pool access room.
And initially we of course got the plunge pool room, and we got upgraded to the pool access room.
Thanks to our Platinum.
Thanks to our Platinum Elite tier. And also of course you saw all the other benefits throughout the video as a Platinum Elite member. This whole property is really sprawling. There's so much things to do. Of course it impeded by rain, but we still managed to throw in some of the activities that you saw, such as the massage. We opted for the massage by the beach, but because it was raining, so they came to the room instead. And that was just an amazing massage. One of the best massages I've had for a long time. It was just an hour, but they knew what they did, what to do, right?
What they did.
Well, they know what to do because they knew all the various acupuncture points, acupressure points, including those at the bottom of my feet. I was like, oh my god, that was the best.
I was telling him I think he needs a lot more foot reflex.
We wanted to try the cycling, although there was a small fee involved. It was like probably
About $5 Singapore dollars.
$5 Singapore dollars
5 to 6 Singapore
per bicycle.
for 2 hours.
Would have gotten us 2 hours, but we didn't manage to because it rained. But still, we went to the beach club. That was really nice, and some really good food as well.
What was a little bit disappointing was the quality of the food. I think it could have been a lot better for the price. But having said that, they have a huge variety. As you can see from the breakfast alone, I think it's the largest spread that we have ever encountered in any hotel. For the second day, I just told Ikram that I'm only opting for the noodles in the morning because I think the noodle station is quite good actually.
Yeah, I mean the disappointing thing for me was the dinner at Cucina. It's touted as a high-end Italian place. How wrong can you go with pizza, right? The lamb wasn't too bad, but I think the pizza was really disappointing. They didn't use mozzarella for the pizza. I'm not sure what cheese they chose.
I think the table beside us as well didn't finish the pizza.
Yeah. One tip that we got is to try out the beach club, which is the Manarai Beach Club.
We had the nasi campur Bali ayam and also the fish tacos.
I mean, they're really tasty. And of course, the good thing about the beach club is that you just need to buy a drink. There is no minimum spend needed to enjoy the day bed. Just be one of the first few to be there and plonk yourself in. You can be there the whole day, half a day, few hours. All you need is to just order a drink or two, and we did just that. Okay, so the other thing I like is the staff here. They're just so friendly and full of smiles and really helpful. There's plenty of them. Everywhere you go, you always see a staff either serving someone or asking questions.
One of the things that we really appreciated was they were very quick to fix any issues that we had, especially the one in our bathroom where the rain shower wasn't working. And to our surprise, when we got back from lunch, it was all rectified.
The service is really quite top notch here.
The time spent at the club lounge was really a wonderful one, but it's just a little bit disappointing that we got a meeting room as a space for the lounge simply because it was under renovation. The Seoul Spa was also under renovation.
But one pet peeve I've always had is that the booking system or the website should have flashed what is being renovated, what's not available.
Of course, the pool is clear winner. The whole property is sprawling with pools for you to jump into, and it's just amazing how well kept it is.
Yeah, and you can't see it right now, but right in front of us there's actually the pool man cleaning the pool. So this time around we didn't ask for a late checkout, which I'm sure they would give us, although we did see that the resort is quite full today. Breakfast was really packed. But we can't wait because we'll be heading to the next hotel, which is Tribe in Kuta.
Also by Accor.
But before we go there, let's give our meow reviews to Sofitel Bali Nusa Dua.
I know I'm giving.
Okay, what are you giving?
I'm giving a 4.5.
Yay! 4.5 meows. Specifically for?
Well, for the room, for the swimming pool, for the facilities, the 0.5 off is actually just for the quality of the food. To be honest, I really enjoyed myself here. I've never been to such a huge hotel or such a huge resort before, so definitely a winner for me.
Okay, and for all those things that you said, I give it a 4 meow. So we'll see you next at the Tribe Kuta Bali. Bye.
Bye, meow.